All right, so that's gonna be back towards the atrium. And like I said, on the door here, there's a laundry room, nothing special. Again, you can kind of see it's kind of beat up, a little dirty in here, just kind of typical for the beach. You got their laundry room hours. So now we're on the even side of the building. So you'll notice that's the 08. So we're going back down towards the unit. So come on down here. And again, so you can kind of see the wainscoting here on the way in. So this is, again, it's not really truly like an efficiency as you would think, because it does have this hallway. Just to kind of see the tile, so it is tile, but it's beat up. I mean, this is probably original from when they first bought it. So, the tile is not in perfect shape. Again, the wainscoting. So here's how they put some beach chairs and hung them up here kind of on the hallway on the way in. You can kind of see they're all rusted over, which is why we don't provide those, because that kind of stuff actually gets you worse reviews, because people complain about something that you're trying to be nice about and ends up being a backfire on you. So they got like a hanging rack right here kind of in the hallway. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Definitely probably wouldn't keep it in the hallway. Find somewhere over here on the side, you can kind of see what I would suggest. But again, it's a stone countertops. They got the original ballerina bar as far as the light, so that's not an update or upgrade. Plumbing, kind of see what that looks like. So they've got the plastic nozzle right there. That actually should be metal. Those plastic ones break when people over tighten them. And of course, that's going to end up leading to flooding, and typically you end up having to pay for that, obviously. So it doesn't have the stopper in there, which is kind of normal. I'd go buy the stopper as soon as we put it on the rental program for you, because again, now someone can't take a bath. Now they're complaining. You kind of see around that thing needs to be replaced too. That's just disgusting. So it's little stuff like that. In the photos, everything will look great, but you'll see this is kind of typical. Most of them, there's always something needs done. That kind of thing. Give you an idea of the water pressure there. All right, so when you come around that corner, so again, that's back towards the hallway, and then you come around the corner, it's just leading to the living room area. So cool thing is this, they did make an owner's closet out of this. The easiest way to do that is just put a deadbolt on that only, no handle. Just put a deadbolt that you can pull with the key basically, and that's a lot of times what you'll see there, but they put a lock there on there. And then of course you got your AC system in here. Slatted door, pretty new AC, so that's good, 727/20. We would confirm that with inspections, but also HVAC 09, so 11, 12-year-old system. You definitely see some of the rust on that from being 10 or 12 years old. The filter, this is always a fun job. That is actually probably the cleanest one I've seen in, oh, well, she's self-managing this, so that makes sense, because most of these are terrible looking, but actually pretty good shape. Like I said, plumbing wise, there's your shut-off valve. You can see that's almost brand new hardware there. And then, the rest of the plumbing running through here. So there's the particulars, and then here is the view in the living room. So they've got a little seating area over here. And then of course you've got, again, that's where I'd probably put the little rack, or get one of those even wardrobes that has drawers on the bottom, so you can do the wardrobe and drawers all in one. 99% of people don't use those. They use that right there, which I put 4 of those in our unit as well. Most people never use the dresser unless it's a long-term rental, so that's one person basically the entire season will use that. And then here you've got obviously the kitchen. Again, just so you can see, this is tile. This is the Formica